Jalen Duren and Jaden Ivey. They're both up for possible rookie extensions. What do you think the likelihood is that both of those guys are extended this offseason going into next season?
I think there's a good likelihood. You can just look around the league at how teams have handled restricted free agency. More often than not, teams have preferred to extend their own guys, especially players like J.I. and J.D. who aren't going to command the max, but you can still probably find some number in the middle that can make both parties happy. You see with guys who aren't as valued with their teams that end up in restricted free agency, like, Cam Thomas and Jonathan Kuminga and Josh Giddey, like these guys are still on the market and it's almost August. It's just a bad spot for a player to be. If you're a team and you really value that player, you're probably less inclined to want to go through that process unless the negotiation is just extremely rigid and can't find any negotiating room. I say all that to say I think there's a good chance that they both end up getting extended. I think that's just the better outcome for both parties. Maybe one or both of those guys is like, you know what, I want to bet on myself, then that would be that. But based on league trends, based on the feeling, I think there's a good chance that they end up signing those.
We've heard Trajan Langdon say over and over again, we're investing in the young guys. Everything he has set up to this point has been about the core. So with that being said, I don't see how he isn't going to be willing to try to meet these guys in the middle. You got guys like Jaden who's got roots here. I'm hoping both of those guys are here. This young core has really still just kind of scratched the surface.